What's up, my good people? It's RC. So look, I know without a shadow of a doubt that the Hawkeyes got the right coach. I know that Jan Jensen, what she been saying and what she been saying to the media, over this past season and the way she has been carrying herself as coach, the expectations she expects from players, the things that she says in practice that just kicked off. Like, Coach Jan Jensen is the right person for this job. Hence, Jan with the plan. As a Hawkeyes fan, I entrust her completely to this team, to the players. The fact that, players graduate, but culture doesn't. It never stops. It just continues to grow and evolve. And this team, we mixing players that are seniors. We don't really have, I don't think there's no juniors on this team, which is weird irony, but we got players that's been through the fire, that's been tested. We got underutilized players, I'm sure, eager to play. And we got a great set of freshmen, and Eddie Deal and Johnny Houston. And let's not leave out fellow freshman Layla Hayes. I think that we are in for what is going to be a wonderful season, which I spoke on. I talked about the play on depth, how deep we can go, the balance across the roster. I think that expectations for this team, should be tempered, even though I feel like we're gonna be really, really nice this season. I expect everybody to get a chance at the turnstile of having a season of greatness, a season of being able to just play free and team basketball galore. Emily Rodriguez transferring over from UCF, I believe. I'm just really feeling like this kid got untapped potential. The same thing with Chastity, Chit-Chat Wright. We don't know. It could come from anybody. That's the thing about it this season. Anybody could have seen. Anybody could step onto the floor and have a career night, whether it be steals, points, rebounds. I just believe in what we're putting together. And again, it goes back to Coach Jan Jensen. Like, Jan Jensen, says all the right things. Defense is instrumental. We definitely play that. We played it last year. It's not going to be abandoned this season. You can expect full out defensive efforts from everybody. I feel like Eddie Dill's going to play deep. We know Kylie Fairback's going to play defense. You're going to get defense from Tatum Mulaney. Everybody, Taylor Strimlow. Everybody's going to play defense on this team. Ava Hayden, and just as well on the other end. They can shoot. They can score. You look at her, Tatum Mulaney is going to be so much more improved. Going to be, of course, tested. There's going to be a lot of players fighting for playing time and position, but it's a good thing. It shouldn't be looked at as a negative thing. So when I look at Coach Jan Jensen, she said she's not afraid to lay up another team, to no end. If we need threes, we got 3-point shooters. Mulaney, McCade, Fairback, Addison Deal. If she's confident in her shot, Taylor Strimlow, Chit-Chat Wright can knock down threes. We got players that need to improve their percentage there. Mulaney needs to improve her 3-point percentage. Same thing with Emily Rodriguez, but they're capable of shooting threes. Ava Hayden has a jump shot that she flashes from time to time. Hannah Stokey playing American Cup basketball. Hopefully, she's getting exposed to greatness, and the players over there who can thrive with her, that she's on a level in which she has, stars beside her. So I'm looking at this Iowa season as just being one, where I just feel like it's going to be a really fantastic season once again. So, look, what it all boils down to is this. Jan Jensen, we got a great coach in place. I can't talk. We got a great coach in place. And guys, that's a wonderful thing to have, because she's going to be fair. She's going to be hard, but she's going to be fair, but she's going to coach them hard. She's going to be a coach with no nonsense, but I believe she's going to show a lot of love and compassion to these kids that she's already doing. So if you're looking forward to this Hawkeye season, give this video a thumb up. Comment down below what you think about our Coach Jan Jensen going into year number 2. And hey, go Hawks. We out of here.